So I have been really into scarves lately, and I try to find as many ways as possible to incorporate them into my outfit, um, whether or not it works, which doesn't make sense, but that's how much I enjoy wearing scarves. I wear them to work, I wear them to church. I do not have a lot, but I do have a few, and a lot of them actually were gifted to me by my mom. So thank you, Mama. I think the whole you know, likeness for scarves came when I would see my mom get ready for work. She used to be an office person. She would get really dressy in her pearls and circle skirts going to work. So she would always have a scarf around her neck. And she had these old pictures of herself in her office, and there was a scarf just somewhere dangling off her shoulder, which I thought was really nice. So yeah, I'm going to share with you guys a few ways that I have styled my scarves lately, and I have draped them over a dress shirt, a blazer, a suit, a dress. It has worked in different ways, and listen, there is nothing new about what I'm trying to share with you, but I just want you to see how much of an effect a scarf can have on an outfit and how much of an upgrade it can give you a look. One thing I know for sure is that scarves are definitely very chic and very stylish. Now you see a lot of Parisian fashion with scarves incorporated or beret incorporated as well. I don't think scarves will ever go out of style. So let's go ahead and style them together. Now I have decided to go with this color because it goes well with what I have on right now. Of course, we can use other colors. I wouldn't suggest black because, well, it's whatever you choose to do. Okay, so this one is very lightweight and it's long. I do also have shorter ones, but let's just use this one for today. Okay, all right. So one way I like to drape my scarves is underneath the lapel of my jacket. So of course you want to kind of like fumble with this a little bit to your liking. I like for it to show a little more around the neckline. So I'm going to pull it out a little bit so you can see a little more of the scarf. And as you can see, this color works very well with my blazer. And this is the first look. Alright, so the second look is pretty straightforward. We're just gonna snap this out of the jacket and put a belt over the waistline. So I'm gonna try to clean this up a little bit so it does not look so messy. And you want to make sure the scarf is of equal length on both sides. And you can grab a belt. I have decided to go with this one. This one I got from Timo. So we'll just put the scarf, the belt over the scarf. And this will give you a cinched waist, of course, and an added detail with the scarf. So just tease this a little bit, kind of fumble with it until it looks like what you need it to be. And yeah, this is the second look. So another way to wear your scarf is as a top. So in order to get rid of all the bulk in the front, I am going to cross the scarf in opposite directions, excuse me, and then I will tuck it into my pants so that the bulk is not so obvious in the front of the jacket. I'm gonna tease this a little bit, move it a little higher so that it looks kind of like a high neck. And that's that. So another way is to wrap this around your neck. We're gonna make kind of like a choker necklace of some sort. So you cross this over and you tie. Keep tying, make sure it's loose. You don't want to choke yourself. Keep going. All right, so this is to a desired length, I think. And I'm just gonna pass this underneath my jacket. And we're making sure that we're gonna tuck this into our pants. Of course, you're not gonna have, all these necklaces I have on right now. And this is what we're left with. Fold the scarf into 2 halves. If your scarf is short enough, you don't have to fold it, but in this case, this is pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and fold it. And I am going to pass this through the belt, the buttonholes. And I am left with something that looks like this. I'm going to tie this so it's a little more secure. And you can wear this as is if this works for you, but however, I'm going to make it into a bow. So let's tie this. It's hard to make a bow that faces the other direction. It's usually easier for me to make it on other people. Okay, so this doesn't look like a very good bow, but this is the best I could do with what I had. I'm not able to make a perfect bow on myself. Usually I'm able to do it better on other people than I can myself. So, but I hope you're able to see the entire picture of what I was trying to do here. But yeah, this is the final look. I'm going to fold the scarf into half because we're going to drape this over our shoulder. So like that. And I kind of drape it in such a way that the lapel on which side the scarf is on sits on top of the scarf as extra security. And that's what we have. And I'm gonna go in with my belt to hold this down. You don't have to use a belt. If you're okay with it looking this way, you can just put a pin somewhere here or a brooch here just to add to, the overall look. But I am gonna put a belt, and I'm gonna put a belt over the back side of the scarf and the front as well. I have for you today. I hope you really found this video helpful. If you are someone who's trying to incorporate scarves into your wardrobe, or you have a few scarves but just don't know how to wear them, or you're just not able to pull them off, I hope you're able to learn one or two things from this video on how you can add a little more flair to your wardrobe with just one scarf. If you like what you see, yeah, like the video, subscribe, be a part of this very big community of amazing women doing great things. Remember to be good to one another, be kind to your neighbor, even when you think they do not deserve it. Kindness is always the way. So share love and be love. God bless you. Bye.